video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday. Welcome and happy post-Labor Day. Happy post-Labor Day. Oh, sheesh, that was loud for you guys. I apologize. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy freaking Tuesday. I'm ready to get after it this morning. We have a lot of news and things to share, so if you're ready for the news, the zest, the darn education, make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. We're getting after it. Oh boy, oh boy. Before we get into all of that, please say good morning to me. Let me say good morning to you. And check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show. We got Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. And then you head over to Gemini. Trade $100 in crypto. Get $15 in Bitcoin. We're going to get after it this morning. Yay. Yay. We have Alexandra G in the chat. Good morning. Dogecoin, Washington. Hello. We have Glenn. 1 Bitcoin will be worth $1 million within our lifetimes. Oh, yes. I hope so. Joe Harvey, good morning. We have a Black Hat. Good morning. Brinko Savage says, how's everyone doing? We're chilling. How are you, my friend Brinko? How are you, my friend? Who else we have in the chat? We got David Bowles. We got Ron Beal. We got Andy S. saying, Emma wins the quiz. Yes. Guys, there is a poll. Pick out a cookout food, burger, hot dog, or you'll just give it all to Emma. It doesn't even matter. Because you're giving it all to Emma. We got Moonshine Fuel saying smooth jazz. Yes, we have a nice little opening. I like my minute countdown. It's very zesty, you know. Johnny Holder, hello. Gary Littlemore on multiple platforms today. We have Lord of Cages, Ruby, nice to see you. We got We got Poman, we got Sri Ram, we got Chase Blanchard, we got Mikkel, Rob C, Squeaky Muggy, Memory Man, good morning. All right, Club Crow, good morning. Sheldon says Murica. Yeah, Murica. Right, Club Crow. Thank you, Ryan, for the rose. We got Sawu over there on TikTok. It's nice to see you, friend. Taylor Nicole said, good morning. Good morning to you, Taylor Nicole. Oh, we got Sean in the chat. Sean, we got the aguas here for you. Double O, good morning. Steven, good morning, Steven. All right, we have some beautiful folk. Out here, right? Sola Hefe, hi, everyone. Guys, we're getting after it this morning, and I'm so excited. I just Howdy, Adam. Yeehaw to you, my friend. All right, guys, we got Rob C with all his cookie emojis in the chat. We got Keen Bean. Oh, boy. Aquarian done napping. Kaiser. Oh, my gosh, we just have people flooding the chat. I love it. Welcome, everyone, guys. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. Michael Cartwright out here gifting 5 memberships. See, Michael, it worked for you. I made sure to reset this thing before I went live today. I'm not messing around, right, Band Gain? Good morning. Thank you, Michael, for 5 memberships. Uh-oh, Gio is gifting 1. Oh, boy. He's going to come in here raging with those emojis. 4J, good morning. Guys, please say thank you. We need to see rain emojis in honor of our beautiful Michael Cartwright. Love that. Thank you so much. Auto Cough Cough, good morning. Sash, good morning. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, my God.
Starting off so bullish because I'm Michael Cartwright. All right, guys, let's get after it. We have the market overview right now. Right, Mike Vecchio, right, Poker Piper. We got WIF taking off up 5% today. Not really taking off, but it's something. That's something for us right now. We just need price action, guys. Where's the price action? WIF is all right. She's chilling. We got BSV up 7%. We got Ordi up 5. Monero up 5 about as well. Rune is also up 5%. Overall, the market's kind of sideways. She's meh. Nothing huge going on. Nothing huge. Nothing huge. But Bitcoin, what are you doing? Bitcoin's below $60,000, $58,330 today. I'm just seeing articles. Bitcoin, what's going on? It's about to hit 60K, but now it's going to hit 40, but now it's going to 80, now it's going to 100, now it's going to 10. Nobody knows. Everybody's trying to speculate. Everybody's writing articles trying to say this is what's going to happen. Who's got that crystal ball? Who's got the crystal ball? I sure don't. But I am overall long-term bullish on Bitcoin. Short-term, I don't know where she's going. She's undecided. Bitcoin's a teenager. What were you doing at 15 years old? Did you know where your life was headed at that point? No. Were you confused a little bit? Yeah. But you made it through to the adult you are now. Now, Bitcoin's maturing. She's maturing. Right now, she's discovering a new range, which is essentially from 56K to 70. We never really spent that much time there. But now we have for at least 6 months. Almost 6 months. Over 6 months, actually. Where our bearish level to watch, like I said, is 56K. Bullish level to watch / neutral is your 60K, crossing the 200-day SMA at 63.7 and trying to conquer 64. Again, the 200-day SMA needs to be pamped and loved properly in order to be able to give us that bullish momentum we need. And speaking of momentum, let's take a gander as we are down 1.2% today. We do see the momentum is quite flat, especially after our slip and slide moment, after that red dot was printed. Although we do see the VWAP making a comeback right now, a confident comeback, in fact, and we want to see if we cross the zero line and go bullish. We do have some nice curvature upon this money flow, so I am hoping that we make our way up, and we do have some nice money flow coming into the market to maybe fluff up Bitcoin to conquer that 60,000 mark, as we do see a lot of selling pressure there. Also, the RSI today, still chopping it up. Still bearish. However, maybe she's establishing her support and maybe moving up from here. Obviously, that's the hope. But if we send this thing to oversold, I say do it. Wipe everyone out. Let the diamond hands remain. Let the diamond hands remain. That is what we got for Bitcoin right now. Nothing too exciting, like I said. But we still are up 127% in the past year. So I do like to preach the whole when in doubt, zoom out thing, because people get impatient. They start to lose hope, and I'm letting you know that you shouldn't. Don't lose hope. It's going to be okay. And patience gets rewarded, my friends. But you just got to put in that time, that effort, and that conviction. Also, Ethereum, $2,460 today, down 3%. Still ranging pretty much between this 2360 and the 2630 range. But 2770 as well, because you do see that selling pressure there. So really, I would go with the 2360 to 2770 range is really where we're at. We even saw in the past that there was a lot of chop there as well. So I am hoping to establish the support, stay above 2360, and head towards that 2770, eventually towards $3,000. However, we got to stay patient. Keep calm, hodl on. We do have a green dot freshly printed upon the momentum on the market Cipher indicator this morning. Hoping that that carries through and we go through that zero line, go bullish. Also, we have the money flow and the VWAP starting to pick up here. Is this some bullish signals for us to give us that zest in the market? Let's see. We have right here the RSI. Chopping it up in the bearish territory, but hopefully will take a bullish route. But again, we need that money flow to pick up. We aren't even touching that zero line like we are with Bitcoin. We are well above that zero line. Not well above, but a good amount. And I'm hoping that Ethereum does follow through and goes on the same path. I would like to see Ethereum do some nice things today, because I think Ethereum, when she's really bullish, she diverts from Bitcoin. She does. Thank you for the heart me, my friend. Who's this? Hello, Crypto Gene. Welcome. Yeah, we need more love. We need more dedication to the Bitcoin market ciphers and the Ethereum market ciphers. I just hope that money flow turns green soon. Oh, it's your birthday. Is this Ace? Yes, Ace. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Pump it up for Ace. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Thank you for spending it with us. Guys, we also have Litecoin today that's struggling, but actually maybe establishing support at that level of $63 that we were hoping to conquer. Establishing support here would be ideal, although the bearish level to watch is 43. The bullish level, which the selling pressure is immense, to $75. Darn it, Litecoin. Let's get that $75. Also, we're down a smidge, 0.12%. We're hoping for the best as the money flow crosses into the green for Litecoin, which is great, which is fantastic. Also, the VWAP is bullish, momentum is bullish, so Litecoin's looking bullish. The RSI, though, is lagging just a little bit. A little flat, but still crossed that neutral zone, went bullish. So hopefully Litecoin picks up that momentum, quite literally, the money flow, all of those good things, and the RSI picks up as well, and we go towards that $75. That is what I want. That is what will make me feel warm and fluffy on the inside. Oh my gosh, Casper said it's his birthday too. Oh my gosh. Pump it up. Happy birthday to Ace and Casper. Oh my gosh, guys, throw some heart emojis in the chat. Throw some sheesh emojis in the chat. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Thank you guys for spending your day with us. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Lord of Cages says, I'm waiting for a bigger dip so I could stack my bags quicker. I mean, listen, man. Is this the buying opportunity people are looking for, or are we going lower, guys? Do you think we're going lower with Bitcoin? Put a 1 or a yes emoji or 2 and a no emoji. He also said, is it me or the dips are getting weaker? It doesn't seem like the dips are dipping that much. If people are, again, maybe, I don't know. Listen, I can't say. I don't have a crystal ball, but are we taking 58K for granted? Do we think that one day we're just going to pass 58K sometime soon and not come back? I don't know. Or are we going to have a major wipeout to $40,000 and liquidate everyone and their mother? That is really the question. It's either we take a major dip or it's time to buckle up and board that rocket ship. I'm hoping it's really an either way type of situation because of how long we've been ranging between 56, essentially 56, and 70 plus K. So it was like, I think you should sing to them. I'm dead. I don't think they need that on their birthday. Oh my gosh, Branko says Rectember. It's true though, because this is typically a bearish month. However, we could flip the script. We could flip the script, just like we flipped the Bitcoin halving script. People didn't expect it, but it happened. Francisco is in the chat. Hello, my friends. Welcome. All right, guys, moving on. We have news to cover, and that's the fact that we have censorship in the world, and I am not a darn fan of all of that. As you guys know, I believe in... Oh, how did that move? I believe in the prosperity of humanity. I believe in the fundamentals of this country, which is life, liberty, and property, and everybody being entitled to their inalienable natural human rights. However, maybe others don't feel the same. Free speech is not a priority in a lot of other places in the world, and for that I'm grateful to live in the United States, although censorship is becoming more apparent in this country, and we do have efforts to try to save it. Decentralized social media and social media in general is a way to try to save free speech, but there's only a certain point it goes to. We see here with X, Brazil, they banned X and told the internet service providers do not allow people to go to this website. That is not okay, and that is something that is detrimental to society in the world. Now, as a result, another social media platform is adding 1 million users. The platform is called Blue Sky, and it added these 1 million users within the last 3 days since X was banned in Brazil. Do Brazilians really have a shot at free speech, or are they going to ban Blue Sky? Are they going to come after Telegram? Are they going to come after every other social media platform until there's nothing left? United States decentralized microblogging social platform Blue Sky has seen its users surge in Brazil following the country's ban of X. In a September 1st X post, Blue Sky Social, also known as B Sky, which looks and feels very similar to Musk's rival platform, said it had gained 1 million users in the past 3 days. When on August 30th, the Supreme Court Justice of Brazil ordered the suspension of X. So you see that little post, they said, welcome to 1 million new users in the last 3 days, and said Blue Sky developer reported a surge and said for anyone interested in how it's going with the Brazil migration to Blue Sky, we're consistently at 15x our normal daily peak traffic. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
What does this tell you? That people are bullish on free speech, that people are going to fight for their right to give their opinion, to get information. People do not want you to have news. They do not want you to have news. Brazil also shut down Starlink's bank accounts, despite having nothing to do with X. Two different companies, two different things, completely different things, in fact. One's a social media platform. The other one is a satellite in the sky that gives you the internet. Banned. They do not want you to have a part to play at all. And this is why we need to hashtag, like Emma said, hashtag free Brazil. Make sure we can get X back, because this is unconstitutional, at least in the United States. And am I on Blue Sky? No, not yet, but I have a feeling I should be now. And I think I'm going to create that social media platform profile. 100%. We need to save free speech, and I hope Elon has some sort of legal thing that he can bring about in Brazil to make sure they could get free speech back. Even though there's a lot of other nasty social media sites that no one calls out, but you know, whatever. Right, Saul? Thank you for your love. I appreciate you. Magic Sun, too. Speaking of censorship, South Korea is joining the global crackdown on Telegram, and they're citing deep fakes related to inappropriate content. Guys, there is so much inappropriate content on other platforms that people do not talk about. Blatant, nasty content. Yet, again, they come after Telegram to set an example. And where is Sir Durav? Sir CEO of Telegram. South Korean authorities are reportedly investigating the Telegram messenger over alleged crimes involving illicit content on the platform. The Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency has launched a preliminary investigation into Telegram over allegations of abetting deep fake inappropriate crimes, according to a local news agency. According to Woo Jong-soo, the head of South Korea's National Office of Investigation, the police launched an internal investigation into the corporate entity of Telegram before booking the inquiry. They reportedly mentioned that South Korea followed in the footsteps of France, starting the preliminary investigation first. The charges are about abetting this crime, is what he added. Why in the world? And now we have South Korea that wants to collaborate with the French investigators. This is not going to end well. You know why? Because people will fight for free speech. They're going to take to the streets. They're going to start going to their legislators and saying this is not what they want. People have to understand that the people are very, very powerful. We, the people, are very, very powerful. There's only a small group that makes these rules, but there's a lot more of us than them. And I think we need to embrace our power and embrace free speech so that way we don't let this go too far, because once they take away our social media, once they take away our free speech, then what else will they take away from you? Protect yourself. Use free speech platforms. Be able to share your opinion. And how you could do that is using things like blockchain as well, inscribing things in the blockchain, creating NFTs, being able to put immutable data out there for everybody to see. That is so important, and I really hope we're all understanding the consequences of this being taken away from us. Free Durav, free Telegram, free X, free X. we do know that the Venezuelan president, Nicolas Maduro, is now proposing retaking a crypto path. But is this going to be the crypto path that people really want to see? It's a little scary when you hear leaders saying they want to take the crypto path, but we know that a lot of these other countries are deteriorating their economy using fiat currency. So why in the world would they want to save people and help people by using crypto? They know that crypto is inevitable, especially in places like Venezuela, where people are storing their value in Bitcoin. They're storing their value in crypto. They're actually able to own something as their currency inflates and things get taken away from them at a rapid pace before they can even think their money's worthless. The Venezuelan president, let's see what he had to say. He hints at a more crypto-friendly future, but they need to retake the crypto path. He touched on cryptocurrency while talking about how the world is migrating to a multi-currency model, including a basket of currencies based on the dollar, yuan, ruble, rupee, and other fiat currencies. Relating to stablecoins, CBDCs, all of these countries are the same. They do not care. They all don't politically align up until it comes down to the cha-ching cha-choo. They want that money. They want power. They want control. CBDCs are the way to do it. They are not talking about stable coins because even stable coins are not controlling enough of them. He stated, let's talk about the world of cryptocurrencies. We started that path and we have to get back on it because a group of bandits and thieves destroyed the path of cryptocurrencies. But we're going to get back on it. He didn't reference the national cryptocurrency reported to be on the brink of liquidation in January. And his bandits and thieves reference points to the so-called PDVSA crypto scheme, where officials from there, the state-owned oil company, sold shipments and received payments of around $20 billion in cryptocurrencies and other fiat through Sunicrypt, the national cryptocurrency watchdog. However, they were not reported to the National Treasury. They were also mad about mining. They're mad about everything, which means that there's no crypto-friendly path. It's only their path that they get to control. And they tell us who's going to be able to mine, who's able to accept cryptocurrency and use cryptocurrency as a business. Once they get their hands in it, they will not stop. It's like you give them an inch, they take the mile type thing. Bandits and thieves, as long as there's a negative connotation to crypto when it comes to how they say things, you have to be aware of the consequences of this legislation. It has to be crypto-forward legislation where the right to mine, the right to self-custody, all of that is allowed. That's the most important thing ever. Most important thing ever. I'm bullish on free speech, and I'm bullish on being able to own something. Oh my gosh. Crazy, right, Randi? Oh, Wick said, okay. He's talking to not me, Randi, other Randi. Okay, got you. Good morning, everybody, though. We're going to see something sad right now, but also, if you have children watching the show, then there's going to be cuss words in this clip. But I feel like it's worth sharing, and I think people need to see it. So, guys, please make sure you smash the like, share this out, all that. Guys, write free Tigran in the chat. I saw something that was really sad this morning, but I needed to share it. Because Tigran Gambaryan, he is the former federal IRS agent that sees billions of dollars, or at least $1 billion, on behalf of this country, that started doing KYC, anti-money laundering work with the Binance, was sent to Nigeria for a meeting and is now held hostage there, suffering from pneumonia, needs tonsil surgery, has a herniated disc, and cannot walk on his own. He's not getting access to his legal counsel, and he's not getting access to a wheelchair, and his medical records are not being given out. He's not getting the proper medical treatment. Gosh knows how he's treated behind doors, because this is how he was treated in person. This is a new clip from Tigran, so I just need to play it. And so please watch it. And again, there's cuss words in it, so if you have children, mute. Okay.
I don't care. This is Don't overthink it. You can walk. Manage yourself. Hello. See, please. Baba, see, please. I'm not fucking okay. I'm not fucking you.
Who is it? Who ain't been now? How people do their work now? Let's do our job. Let's do our job. Who is he?
So that's that. That's Tigran. So we need to free him. Free Tigran. This is devastating. This is really sad, and I just can't believe that it's taking this long to get him out of there. Especially because again, he was a former federal agent, and the fact that again he's struggling to this extent is absolutely wild. It's been over 6 months since he was taken into custody. And Richard Tang, the CEO of Binance, retweeted this and said, "It's inhumane treatment of Tigran, and it must end. He must be allowed to go home for medical treatment and to be with his family. He has children, he has a wife, and he is stuck in a prison as an innocent man." So this is devastating. This is really sad. And free Tigran. So I needed to share that and just so people are aware of what's going on to people in crypto that do nothing wrong, that are stuck in Nigeria. So that's what's going on with Tigran. Free Tigran. And I wish nothing but the best. And I hope that he comes home. And I hope that Binance can free him. And we have an administration here that will take care of him and get him home. And I guess I have to, it's hard to even move past this because of how crazy it is. But it's something that's worth sharing and something people need to know. And regardless of how you feel about Tigran or whatever, this is wrong. This is wrong. It needs to be shared. Bitcoin taking a dip at the moment because Tigran's in jail. And I think when Tigran's freed, we'll have some more bullish zest in the air. But Bitcoin's taken a little bit of a flush moment. So Bitcoin is now down 2% right at this moment and approaching that 56K. Will we make it to 56K? We shall see. And again, we have this wick that may indicate our future just a smidge at 49K, just below 50. Watch out for Bitcoin. We're going to keep track of that. All right. Smash the like, share this out. Let's go. Let's keep going. We have Ripple, guys. We have Ripple. That's going to add smart contracts to the XRPL. Now, I did see this thread here talking about multiple things going on with Ripple. So XRP Ripple, XRP Ripple, XRP Ripple news. Ripple is on the ground this week in Korea and Japan, starting off with a few key announcements. 1, AI metaverse tech company Futureverse is partnering with Ripple Custody to securely custody its assets. They already adopted the XRPL NFT standard, which uses XRP as the gas token on the root network and integrated with the XRPL DEX to supply the liquidity for the network. And then Ripple and the broader XRP community are committed to bringing new programmability, including smart contracts, to the XRPL dev ecosystem in 2025 through the XRPL EVM sidechain already in the works, as well as exploring native capabilities on XRPL mainnet. Then we have Ripple's University Blockchain Research Initiative added Korea's Yonsei University, or Yonsei, as our 58th global partner with $60 million plus committed to UBRI. This program is driving academic excellence and best-in-class research through strategic support, technical resources, and grants. So that is your XRP bombshell right there. XRP Kaplu right there. So smart contracts are coming to XRP. I know XRPL has been a thing for a while. I know some NFT projects that are on XRPL. Right now, XRP is still 55 cents, fighting with the 200-day SMA, rejecting it 2 days ago, passing it yesterday, but coming close to it this morning. We're almost 56 cents, 0.5594. The 200-day SMA is 0.5510. So not even a penny. And you are going to cross below that 200-day SMA. You want to hold support at 54.5 cents, but bullishly, you want to hold the 200-day SMA and make your way towards 64 cents. Guys, we need 25. Oh, wait. Yeah, 25. 25 more likes. Pamp it up. Speaking of XRP, there is a Ripple lawyer that is slamming the SEC's use of the word and phrase crypto asset security because they're darn
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi
Thank you.
schemes.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Because it's absolutely true. Why in the world is this phrase, crypto asset security, being used when there is no legal basis to define what a crypto asset security is? Especially when it comes down to NFTs. How is a collectible like trading cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, are those securities? Are going to an art gallery and buying a painting and maybe expecting some appreciation in the future, is that a security? Well, apparently it wasn't, and it isn't. So why are they coming after digital assets? Because it poses a risk. And people make money, and people are able to express themselves. Ripple Labs' chief legal officer has taken aim at the SEC's repeated use of the phrase crypto asset security, arguing it's a fabricated term with no legal grounding. In a recent August 30th filing, the SEC warned it could challenge any plan by defunct exchange FTX to use stablecoins in repaying creditors, with the regulator noting in its portfolio has crypto asset securities. When stablecoin lawsuits or securities and out there saying, okay, BUSD is a security, this one is a security, it already got dismissed. So why in the world are they telling us that it's a security? And how can you expect profit from a stablecoin that's always going to be pegged to the dollar? Ripple's top lawyer argues that the SEC is trying to deceive judges by using the term, and he said the term crypto asset security is nowhere to be found in any statute. It's a fabricated term with no legal basis. The SEC needs to stop trying to deceive judges by using it. And the SEC again once ruled that art galleries weren't selling unregistered securities as they sent a Wells notice to OpenSea, which is a virtual art gallery. According to the peeps, the legalities, the agency already made a ruling in similar circumstances over 40 years ago when they decided an art gallery didn't need to register with the SEC, even if buyers had investment motives when purchasing art. So then, where's the legal basis for them to come after OpenSea? Gary. Little Gary Gensler. It's gonna be okay, Gary. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry, Gary. Go watch your rom-com on Netflix. Watch your rom-coms on Netflix. John Legend says fiat is their jurisdiction, blockchain is not their domain. Exactly. How do they have the legal basis to come after anybody in crypto? When it's the Securities and Exchange Commission, there's also a commodities futures, a future trading commission. What I would like to know how the CFTC and the SEC have any jurisdiction over crypto, period. How can you say anything in this space is a commodity nor a security? Bitcoin is a mix of property. It's a mix of currency. You can look at it as an appreciative asset. So if it's currency, property, an asset, also a piece of technology that enables messaging and free speech, how is it identified as anything like a commodity or a security? It just doesn't happen. And then you have NFTs that could be gaming assets. They could be art. It could be a high school diploma. Is that going to be a security? Because you're like, oh, my high school diploma as an NFT is a security because I'm expecting to graduate. Oh,
Hucksters.
oh,
Hucksters. Hucksters.
wow, wow. And then you could even look at, you know, the dollar as a store of value. People expect to store their value, or maybe they hope that the value of the dollar goes up so that way their savings are worth more. Security. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just trolling with that one. But we need to be able to own our money and have something that no one can take from us, and that is Bitcoin. So it doesn't matter what these people say, as much as they want us to care about what they say. We just have to worry about our on and off ramps and being able to have that equality and accessibility in America, so that way innovation can continue. So that way we as a people can embrace the fundamentals again of this country. That is the most important part. While the SEC and all these other people are not embracing crypto as they should, we know companies like MicroStrategy and Metaplanet from Japan, following MicroStrategy's rulebooks, are acquiring Bitcoin. Metaplanet has around 360 Bitcoin, and they're teaming up with SBI VC Trade for Bitcoin custody. They want to take part in the custody game. Bitcoin and crypto custody is going to be a major business. It already is, but you need those trustworthy actors, especially if you're doing things like insurance, your 401k, all these people that need to custody Bitcoin so they could propagate their stuff and make it seem better than it is, or maybe it is good. I don't know. Listen, controversy. But this is the news. This is the news. Japanese investment advisor Metaplanet adopted Bitcoin as a reserve asset, and they tapped SBI VC Trade to provide custody services. SBI VC Trade is a unit of Tokyo-based SBI Holdings, prioritizing tax efficiency and offers the potential use of Bitcoin as collateral for financing, and they are a financial services company that manages around I'll put this in U.S. terms, $185 billion, and SBI VC Trade is a crypto exchange regulated in Japan. Metaplanet said it aligns with their vision of a modern financial service provider and adds flexibility to our corporate strategy, complementing our ongoing efforts in equity and debt financing. They're building up that bag. They're building up that bag. People know in their native countries that fiat is dying, that it's not sustainable. Fiat currency is not designed for prosperity. It's designed for control. It's designed for reliable people. And what I mean by that is that people rely on the currency, and when they have this currency that they save their entire lives, then they just are able to control the value. Then where does that person get left? In the darn dust, because they relied on that money and they trusted that money to maintain its value, maybe even appreciate in value, because they've been working so hard for it. Your time, your energy is not respected with fiat currency, and a lot of companies and a lot of governments and even the central banks know that, because what are the central banks doing? They're buying gold at record amounts. They're not buying bonds. They're not getting treasuries. They're not doing none of this. No T-bills. Bleh. They want gold, and they're going to have crypto. Just wait. I told you. You heard it here first, my friends. You heard it here first. Also, guys, we have crypto products that are hit with a $305 million outflow amid strong U.S. economic data. Do you guys believe economic data? Do you think the CPI data or anything that they put out is accurate? Put a 1 or a yes emoji or 2 and a no emoji. Let me know. Do you guys think that the economic data is accurate? 1 or yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. I would actually really like to know. Here we go. After seeing the largest multi-week inflows in recent months, crypto investment products are seeking major outflows amid the strong economic reports in the United States. Digital asset investment products saw outflows totaling $305 million last week, driven by stronger than expected economic data in the U.S. The report suggests that during the week from the 24th to August 31st, U.S. investors led the world in terms of number of crypto investment products sold, with outflows totaling 318 million. Now, Germany and Sweden posted similar outflows of 7.3 million and 4.3 respectively. On the other hand, Switzerland and Canada saw slight inflows totaling 5.5 million and 13.2 respectively. Don't FUD us, we don't care. Boulevard, boo, boo.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
FUD us. FUD the space. FUD the space now. Dump Bitcoin. Dump. Bitcoin is 58K. It just broke below 58K. I just saw 57 something. What was that? 57.7 is what I just witnessed just about. Guys, send it to oversold. Shake out these lettuce hands. Let them chop up those hands and make it a salad. Because I am not worried. Do you guys know that song? Like the I Ain't Worried by One Republic. I don't know what you've been told. Cause time is running out, so spend it like it's Bitcoin. I'll step into you toe to toe. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. That's actually a really good song. I Ain't Worried by One Republic. Fire song. It really gets you like in the groove, like it what was it? What was the movie? Top Gun. It was in Top Gun recently, the new Top Gun. Fire. It's a banger. Saul knows it. Yep. They know it. Oh gosh, I see a lot of noodle emojis. I know I'm losing it a little bit. I know. But listen, how are we gonna like make it through this? How are we gonna make it through? Someone's asking where Bitcoin RSI is, and if you guys have chart requests, please give me chart requests. I want requests now. All right. Right now, Bitcoin RSI is in the bearish territories. Bearish. We're hoping, again, it's either we send this thing to oversold, or we breach through neutral and we're done ranging in this slow channel between 56 and 70 plus K. I am done. I am over it.
Damn!
Bitcoin, do you hear me? Bitcoin, do you hear me? Market makers, do you hear me? Bulls, do you hear me? I am done with 56K. I'm done. We're over it. It's either we shake out all these people or we send this thing to the dark.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Let's take a look at Dogecoin right now, below 10 cents today. Bearish level to watch is 9.5. Bullish level to watch is 10.5. So bearish 9.5, bullish 10.5. Even more bullish is the 200-day SMA. Over here is at 13 cents. Even more bearish, you're looking at 8 cent Doge. Listen, I'm just looking at levels. I don't know what's going on. But we do have Doge down to 1.18%. Money flow now flipping into the green. VWAP hopefully crossing that zero line. And the momentum's flat, hopefully printing a green dot soon. Also, choppy RSI, hoping that we could take either, again, we send it to oversold, dump the whole market, or we pamp it up and we go past that neutral and go bullish. Also, we have more chart requests. Hold up. I gotta take a gander here. Casper and Solana. Trying to border this level right here, which is just above 16 cents, 0.1617. That's what we're looking at. Bearish, though, is this 15 cent 200-day SMA. We're currently just over 15.5 cents. You want to maintain 16 and continue price discovery. I would say this is still price discovery. We're not far from all-time highs. If we fall below the 200-day SMA, you're looking at 14.5 cents, just about. Money flow is slightly in the green. VWAP needs to make a move, and we have a sharp downturn with this momentum. Also, the RSI is just...
Bruh.
It's meh. Choppy, 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 and bearish. So this is the whole market, though. So you just got to wait and see and be patient. But those levels you should be watching. Let's see. That was Caspa. Now we're going to go Solana. Okay, so let's bring this out just a little bit. Okay. So Solana needs to hold 132. Bullishly, we're looking at 152, which is the 200-day SMA, and even more bullish is 170. 170 was a critical level for Solana. It's right below the golden zone. However, your bearish level to watch is 109. Again, 2 wicks. This wick indicated the future. This one might do it again. We are down 3.5%. Oh boy. And the money flow is still in the green and picking up, though the VWAP is trying to make its way there too. So I'm hoping that it does cross over for the sake of your bags. Also, we have the momentum that is peaking downwards. RSI is bearish, but almost towards that oversold. So you could hope that you hit that oversold, relieve the selling pressure, and hopefully make your way back up towards that 150 mark for the 200-day SMA. That is the hope. That's the hope for y'all. Let's see. We have Bitcoin Cash in the chat. Let's look up Bitcoin Cash. No, that's... Why is... This is not Bitcoin Cash. Hello. Can I not find a Bitcoin Cash chart? Like, where was my Bitcoin Cash chart? Wow, that is so weird. What? I know I had... Wow, that is so sus. That is so weird. Why can't I get a good Bitcoin Cash chart? Huh? Hold up. I'm going to make a new one. I know what I was looking at, so give me a minute. Wow, that is so odd. That is so odd, my friends. So odd. I'll give you 3 levels to watch really quick, because I thought I had one, but apparently I don't. Okay. All right, so you could look at the present, then we could go take a trip to the past here. Where right now we're at $316, down 2.3%. You want to hold 310. Obviously, $300 is a psychological level. You see it with the wicks playing around right here. Now, looking into the past, where, again, 310, selling pressure. Holding it in the past brought you to that around $500 mark. Even in the past, you held support here, you boomed to 500, you came back down, you lost support, and you fell down to 179. Now, 179 or 176 around, I would say 178, 179. That's your bearish level to watch. Bullishly, you want to cross that 200-day SMA at $423 and make your way to 500, which is a major psychological level. Now, we are down 2.4%. Though the money flow is starting to peak over that zero line, VWAP is going to follow, hopefully, and the momentum will maybe carry on over. That is your hope. And then you have the RSI that is bearish. And again, you maybe want to send it to oversold, so that way you relieve the selling pressure. But you do want to go that bullish route and cross that neutral. Confusing why Bitcoin Cash is over $300. I can't listen. A lot of things do not make sense, my friend. But everything is the way it is. It's the way it is, right? Crypto Allah. Who else? We have Gerald. Hello, Gerald. Nice to see you, my friend. Juanito. I think Tesla Model Doge was in here before. Who else we have? David Lee, good morning. Zeppy said Ripple, woohoo. We have Wick, Sir Wick, and Wifey Wick here. Who else we got in the chat? Bulldog Eric. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Hello. Guys, we got to make sure. Hold on. You're listening to Piano Matty B.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Wowza. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Guys, we need 11 more likes. Can we just do a quick little...
The sound check, baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic. Why don't you check yourself?
Johnny Angel says, told you there ain't going to be a bull run like y'all think. Listen, man. Listen, man. We don't have a crystal ball out here, Johnny Angel. But what I do know is that Bitcoin is inevitable. That people need a money that has a finite supply, that you could own, that you could send permissionlessly, 24/7, 365. Maybe it is like Bangain says, the battle of the bull run. And for that, I would never be surprised. Because Bitcoin, people thought because it hit all-time high before the halving, we were just going to send it straight to 100K. It all. Like, no. That's like not the way it works. When people think Bitcoin's going to do something, it doesn't. A lot of people are swearing 40K. Will we make it down to $40,000? I don't know about that. Because is that where Bitcoin flips the script on us and just sends it through 70K and hit all-time high again? Or do we just stay in this range for 6,000 more months? Oh. JP says, up and to the right, only logical thought here. I could only hope so. Birudo is here. Johnny Angel says, you have to know politics. I mean, listen, man, I do. I'm aware of the world and what's going on here. Do I have the most information on the political theme? Nah. But am I aware of what's going on and the difference between right and wrong and how to fix the world? Because you have to fix the money to fix the world? Absolutely, I do. You have to fix the money. You have to fix the world because that is how they control everybody. There's a really good song, and let me see if I can get the lyrics. Because there's this song, written in the stars, right? And it's a really good song. And I hope that you guys actually listen to it because like it's such a bop, but obviously I can't play it. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Let me see. Wow, I don't think I see it. Darn. Okay, well, it's written in the stars by Eric Turner, and then like it's such a good song. It's an actual banger. But I hope that you guys listen to it because it's really good, and it talks about how like money evens the slates. You know, like that's how people get trapped in this world is by getting trapped in fiat currency. And I think more people should listen to songs that kind of like relate to this. Let me see. Written in the song. Okay. Oh, it was this one. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is a really good song. Okay, so like it talks about like fiat currency, like how people are kind of stuck in there, and that they say that money is the root to the evilest ways, but have you ever been so hungry it keeps you awake, mate? Now my hunger will leave them amazed, great. And then it says, like, I feel like there's a long time coming since the day I thought of that cunning plan, and I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere, running man. So basically what he's saying here is that this is how money evens the slates, that it's the root to the evilest ways, and that it makes people stuck. That we know that when they freeze your bank account, people are hungry. They literally cut you off. They cut you off. And so that way you are not allowed to provide for yourself, provide for your family. And then, like, even this line, everyone's a kid that no one cares about. You just have to keep screaming till they hear you out. Like, that is the best line probably in the whole song because you have to be able to keep going. You can't give up. No one becomes successful. Nobody makes a change by not causing a disruption, by not grabbing attention, by not consistently preaching what the facts are. And it doesn't come down to anything controversial. Bitcoin is not controversial. Bitcoin is not something that you can debate whether it's right or wrong. Nobody that's properly educated on the space dislikes it. Because you have to have a finite supply of money. You have to be able to have a store of value. You have to have something that you own and can pass down generationally. please listen to that song. That's a song that you gotta listen to. But I think it's something that you gotta listen to. Also, there's another really good line in there. It's like people work hard just to get their salary taxed and like all this stuff. Oh yeah. So down to earth, I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary taxed. Like, this is what it's all about. You work, and then they tax you on what you work for, and then you take that taxed money, you go invest it, then they'll still tax you around 50% on the money you're already taxed on and worked to build. Listen to the song, embrace it. It's a really good song. It's a banger. But we have to fix the money. We have to fix the world. And I think even things like what's going on with Tigran really exemplify that, because there's no way we can allow things like that to continue in this world. Like, this is something that we have to fight for humanity. This is humanity that we have to fight for. This movement is bigger than us. This movement is bigger than just a lame piece of technology. Like, this is something that's absolutely important to the world. This is bigger than us. This is energy. This is generational change. And I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from there. Now, I do see a lot of you guys are popping in. Please make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends if you agree with this. Also, there's another really good song called Propaganda by King Kruff. I hope you guys listen to that too. I think I could probably play like a clip of it because it's like zesty and all, but I don't know if I'll get copyrighted. If I do get copyrighted, y'all can, I'll have to cut it out. But let me see if I could actually play it, because it feels like propaganda. But it's actually a really good song. I think songs are a great way to spread messages, and especially positive messages. And we've seen how music is kind of meme in this day and age, but artists like this is what 20 seconds. It's a bop. Like, when I tell you it's a bop, it's a bop. So make sure you guys listen to that. It's called Propaganda by King Kruff. I could actually put the link in the live chat for you guys, because it's such a fire song. Definitely worth the listen. So we have a lot going on in this world. We have a lot to fight for, and I'm absolutely bullish on it. Absolutely bullish. Gary Littlemore says, when I DJ, I try to take people on a journey with the music. Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely see, I 100% see the journey it takes you on. And says, is this African? So King Kruff is actually the grandson of Bob Marley. And so I think this is more, I would say pop than reggae almost, but definitely he has a really nice mix of reggae and pop. But amazing. King Kruff is great. Skip Marley, all the Marleys are great. But that's definitely worth a listen. It's super fire. Definitely listen to it, comment on it, tell Kruff I sent you. He's a nice dude. I saw him for free, and a few other Marleys. I saw them for free in Coney Island in New York last year, and it was a great, amazing concert. I saw that the Marleys were coming for free. I was like, oh, dude, I am going, and it was one of the best things I've ever been to, ever. Wow. Yeah, listen, we're getting the algorithms messing with us big time right now. Absolutely messing with us. Nyla says, love the Marleys. Me too, man. Me too. I think they play some amazing stuff. They spit facts. There's another song by, I think it's Skip and Damien Marley. It's called That's Not True. And that is an amazing song. I think I could probably get the lyrics to that. That's not true. Skip Marley lyrics. I'm just trying not to get copyrighted. I will get copyrighted already, but I'll cut it out later so I could get it back. I've been getting demonetized all over the place because of the stuff I play here. But it's a great song. Like, let's see. Like, this is a great part. Like, better you stand up, better you get up and rise whenever you fall. Better you smile instead of you cry, and even better you laugh. And then he says, anything better than hungry. Wisdom is better than smart. And I think that one is an amazing line. And then he said, real is better than fraud. Freedom is better than bought. See? And health is better than wealth. Peace is better than war. Now is better than later, and the present is better than past. See? See? This is the stuff we talk about. It's all about the lyrics. I'm a very big lyric person. And so, like, when I listen to something, it's for a reason, you know? But yeah. Everlasting Bliss says, now I like you more. Good music choices. Well, thank you. Yeah, YouTube tanked us, man. We went from 139 to 88 in seconds. Yeah, that's because we're talking about real beautiful stuff on this stream. And I love talking about this stuff. It's just something that means personally a lot to me. And so I root for love. I always love talking about love. And you know, I don't know. I just thought I should share it. I'm sorry, you know, if that's like really off topic for y'all. But it's just something that means a lot to me, and I'm very into the music. I'm very into like things that just give you good vibes and bring you to the brightest person you can be, you know? Johnny said, you're a real woman. Words sway your thinking process, just being real. Yeah, listen, you could say like that's being a woman and whatever, but at the end of the day, everybody relates to music. And music is huge. It's energy and it's vibration. And that is Bitcoin too. So that's how we change the world, is with vibration and energy, high vibrations, good energy, something that makes people happy. And these lyrics are absolutely great. If you listen to the Marleys, all their lyrics are fire. So this is just something I wanted to talk about. I love this stuff, and I really love talking about like that higher zest energy and just being able to embrace being happy. And I think we should all learn to be happy and just try to do good things for the world, right? So thank you for the crown. But yeah, I love spreading love. That's what means the most to me. And I hope you guys are doing that every single day. And if you haven't yet, please make sure to smash a like, subscribe, and share it out with friends. So that way we could be able to spread this good energy throughout the world. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna have a really good show tomorrow, as usual. So again, smash a like, subscribe, share it out with friends. I will see you guys tomorrow. Listen to these songs, enjoy them. Let me know what you guys think tomorrow. Have an amazing day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.